Roadside Emergency Story Part 2. Tracy, California, waiting for the tire place to open up. I pull in about 10 minutes early, and the guy is still setting up, opening the doors and kind of running around doing his stuff. He sees me, just patiently waiting up front. Didn't say hello, didn't smile, didn't say good morning. He literally yelled at me, "We're not open yet, we're not open yet, we're not open." 3 times. This guy basically yelled at me and said, "We're not open yet." I said, "I understand, do what you need to do." I just sat there quietly smiling, wondering what was going on in this guy's life. A few minutes later, he allowed me to come in and check me in. Didn't say hello, didn't say good morning, just said, "What do you need?" Had him take care of me. Guy was just miserable, probably the worst level of customer service I have received in a very long time. And as an extenuation of my previous story, the previous me, and I have to admit I was tested this time, the previous me would have said something. I almost wanted to say, "Are you as miserable as you see?" or something like, you really can't smile, it's okay. I was thinking about asking who the manager was, who the owner was, thinking about who the district manager was, really thinking about how I could take this up the ladder to see if we could get this guy an attitude adjustment. I allowed him to do what he was going to do. Finally got my car back. He actually smiled once when things kind of slowed down. And I didn't say anything. I said hello. I said, "I appreciate your hard work." He said, "Yeah, man, this is hard, tough work. If everybody could do it, anybody would." And I went to a place understanding that this guy literally probably has a lifetime of just allowing circumstances and people to determine how he feels. When I observed who I identified as the manager, how he went about his job and how he was interacting with the employees, I knew that, let's just say, taking up the ladder and complaining with him was not going to help anything, wasn't going to help the overall situation, probably wasn't going to help this guy anyway, so I just let it go. At the end of the day, when I checked out my car, I literally made a special trip to walk back in, interrupted him while he was helping the customer, and I just looked him in his eyes and said, "Thank you very much, I appreciate you." And he looked at me and he smiled and said, "Thank you very much, I'll see you next time." I wish I could help more people, but I didn't have the opportunity. It was too much work to be done. I can't change or help or improve people, especially who may not even realize that there's a lot of improvement, a lot of happiness possibilities out there. But I just wanted to share this story, know that I'm happy and grateful that I've been able to surround myself with some really amazing people who've put me down a path of personal development that allow me to be happy and grateful in all and every situations, interacting with all types of people. You have an amazing day. I'm so happy and grateful.